Hello everyone, be still my geeky retro heart. Carmageddon's back, and this time it's portable. If you're not familiar, Carmageddon was a title from around 1998-1999, which put you in the role of a street racer, with a slight difference. It's the apocalypse, and in order to win the races, you're going to have to destroy either all of your opponent's cars, or actually complete the race. You can choose which way you want to do it. And what made this game at the time so incredible and controversial is the fact that every level was populated by pedestrians, or peds, which you could run over, usually with gory consequences, and you would score bonus points, as well as earning extra time to allow you to complete the races or destroy all of your opponent's cars. At the time in Europe, there was a big outcry, and they had to change the game, and instead of them being pedestrians, they changed it to zombies, and so instead of red blood, it was green blood. You would think that really doesn't make much of a difference, and you'd be right. Anyway, the game is back. It's free today only. So that is Friday 10th of May. Friday 10th of May, free today only, or about £1.60 if you'd like to support the developers. Now, they did a Kickstarter. It's the original development team that have come back, and they've remade the game. And as you're going to see, the graphics are absolutely stunning, the gameplay is just as good as it always was, and things are just as manic. There you go, there's the starting flag guy has just been run over. So the idea is I have to complete these races by either destroying my opponent's cars by crashing into them, or actually completing the right number of laps and making all of the checkpoints. The game is fairly free roaming in the way that it approaches things. Woo, I'm being shunted. Because there's multiple different ways that you can complete the various courses and reach the checkpoints, as well as lots of pitfalls and other problems that you're going to have to deal with. The whole point of the game is just over the top, absolutely over the top, and so you gain bonus points for how you crash into other people, how you kill pedestrians, etc. For instance, doing a flip and then crashing into a load of pedestrians will earn you some bonus points. You can imagine that at the time when this game was released, that caused a fair few problems for Daily Mail readers. Bonus points depending on if you land on your roof crushing somebody. But, as you can see, the game is actually quite difficult to play whilst talking, and I just need to reverse up here. The control system works very, very well. It's very reminiscent of how the game actually played on the PC, which is where I played it originally. And, ooh, there we go. Crashing into people earns you bonus points, as well as obviously your profit totals up at the top there as well, which you can use for upgrading your various gear. Now we're just going to go into the arena now, and we're going to find ourselves, whee, splatter bonus, whoa! You gain additional bonus points basically for killing as many people as you can in a short space of time. Now the pedestrians will actually try and get out of your way, but they're not particularly fast, which is lucky for us really, if we want some bonus points. Overall, the game plays just like it always used to. The cars are quite slippy, so you're not supposed to have a massive amount of control over the vehicles. It kind of adds to the driving by the seat of your pants and never quite knowing if you're going to make the next turning properly or not. And obviously, whenever you clip pedestrians and so on, that can also send your car spinning out of control a little bit. The gameplay, as I say, is just fantastic. Woo! And unlike in most driving games, water is just considered another part of the environment for which to drive through. There's power-ups as well, like we're about to run over one here, which will give me a time bonus, and there's all sorts of crazy... Whoa! Let's try and flip our way out of there. Maybe not. There's all sorts of little bonuses that you can pick up as you're driving along. Things like the crazy, crazy spring power-up, which basically sends your car bouncing down the road. Great for trying to pick up, trick shot kills on pedestrians, or for crushing other cars if you get it just right. Invulnerability, all sorts of crazy stuff. There's a huge number of levels that you can play in this game, and also about 9 different cars, I think, as well, that you can unlock, and obviously they can all be upgraded as well. I don't recall there being an upgrade option in the original, but maybe I missed it. It's about 15 years ago since I last played this game, so I may very well be remembering incorrectly. As I say, free today only. but the game won't be getting updates in this free version. There is a paid-for version for £1.60. The developers will be supporting that and providing upgrades and patches and so on over time. Personally, guys, for £1.60, you've got to buy this game. Yes, it's free to play today, but use that as an opportunity to just demo it and see if you like the game. If you do, if you love what this game is offering, drop the £1.60. It's a small price to pay for such a classic title. And more importantly, I always end up crashing into that damn wall. Oh, there's my engine, it's cooked. I think it's game over for me. You can go and recover your car at any time, but obviously if your car is totaled, that's the end for you. Oh dear, let's abort.